So this video is going to be about reflexive verben. Reflexive verben is when the sentence refers back to the subject again. So when you're referring to oneself, yourself, herself, hisself, etc., etc.
Okay, when you use reflexive verben, you need to use a pronoun right after the verb. For the accusative and dative, these are the pronouns you need to use. For the accusative, for first, second, and third person, you use mich, dich, sich, uns, euch, and sich. And then the only ones that change in dative are mich and dich, which change to mir and dir.
Shouldn't we say what they mean though?
Okay, when you use reflexive verben, you need to use a pronoun right after the verb. So in the first, second, and third person, these are the accusative pronouns, and these are the dative pronouns on the other side. The accusative ones are mich, dich, sich, uns, euch, sich, and the only ones that change are mich and dich in dative, which change to mir and dir. And these would mean myself, yourself, himself, themselves, theirselves, and theirselves.
So here are some common examples of the reflexive case. These pairs generally come together. So sich duschen is to shower, sich waschen is to wash, sich rasieren is to shave, and sich freuen is to be happy. But you should also use the reflexive pronoun if the subject is doing something for itself.
Okay, so here are some examples using reflexive verben. So here's one in the present tense. It says, ich rasiere mich morgens. So as you can see, the pronoun comes right after the verb. And because you're shaving oneself, which is rasiere, you have to use the pronoun ich rasiere mich. One more example is hat sich gefreut. This one is in past tense, so the verb that would normally go here goes to the end and is replaced by hat, and the verb in second place is the one that's conjugated, and the original stem gets to the past tense. And our last example is du kaufte dir Cola. So here the verb is a dative verb, so you have to use the dative pronoun, and it's the indirect object.
Boom shakalaka.